updated. Please check it on the map.
I've got to calibrate this guy before we take her off this morning. Okay. Altitude and cut. It's too early in the morning on a Sunday to be giving me hassle like this. Return to home altitude, we're bringing it to 200 meters because we're going down into a dip this morning. Just got for a moment. Okay, no calibration needed. We're good. Record flight time. Okay. Let's get this girl in the air.
Take off.
Pretty breezy here this morning.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
You see the drone is already travelling around and around and around on its own. I put some new filters on this morning to see how they'll handle the sun, and not too great. I'm not sure if I put the right one on, but anyway, let's come out into the sun for now. It might help us in this direction. Always wanted to have a look from, it's really windy. I think I'm going to get warnings now off this. Okay, so taking some bad advice here, and I'm actually flying with the wind. The drone is able for it, and I'll show you where I'm after. The drone is well able for it. Let's go and have a look down over the lakes this morning before it starts to lash out of the heavens. If you don't know this spot, this is the viewing point in Glasson. It's really going to struggle in the wind now. I know that by the sound of it already. So let's pop her up 14-15 meters and let's head off for a spin over Glasson and over the lakes at Ballykeeran. It's a beautiful morning. Not as windy as I expected. I expected it to be an awful lot worse. I suppose I get the drone home before I make that call. Okay, so we'll just hold up here for a minute. Have a little look around. This is the lakeside marina we're looking at here. Well done, Mick Barrett. Nice tidy operation. 26 minutes of flight it's given us, but my god, the wind is pulling me off this morning. It's a beautiful morning over the lake this morning, and let's take another swing in here and have a little look at the lakeside. Mick doesn't take a pot shot at me now. Sorry, Mick, not spying, just you actually asked me to take some drone shots for you before, so give me a shout if you're stuck or if you need anything. It's really hazy over the lakes this morning, and signal's running uninterrupted. We're out at 70 meters and out 500. So nice clear line of sight. Let's take this up a little bit. Now, wind is still pushing us heavy here. So lucky to have the lakes, aren't we? See in the distance there's Glass and Golf Club. I'm not going to send it down that far because the wind coming back is hectic. It's given me 20 minutes of flight time left. So I'm not going to push it too far because it's going to be a lengthy journey coming back, and I do need to get it back in 1916. Okay. It's Porta Nina. And I can remember trying to take pictures of the wine port a couple of mornings ago, but I had no filter on, so you can see we're just heading off for 1,000 meters. Drone is still in my sight. And lovely and clear here, there's no interruption whatsoever. Install her here and have a quick look around. It's a bit shaky now. Tell you what, I'm going to go up as far as the wine port. See if we can get a nice picture on that. I know we're facing right back into the sun. That might be a problem. Travelling at 7 miles an hour. Aircraft signal interference. This is the wine port up here now. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning, so actually thinking that I'm not going to head to the wine port because people may be looking out their front windows and looking at a drone first thing in the morning, looking back in at you if you spend a nominal sum to stay there. Wouldn't be ideal. A beautiful morning over Loch Rees. The sun starts to rise. So hard to see this morning. One thing I need to do is order one of those black covers. Oops. Alright, let's bring her on home.
Go home.
Now, let's take you down. I don't want to be above 120 meters. I knew we'd be heading straight into the wind on the way home, so okay, what I'm going to do is put this in sports mode. I'm going to fly this fairly fast back towards us, or flying into the wind, so it's averaging. I've got about 10 minutes it's telling me here on the screen. 9:30 flying at this rate, but we're closing them well at 122 meters. Come down a couple of meters. It's just very, very hard to say what that dip is, and always when taking long flights like this, it's really, really important to return you to home because of the wind. When you're taking long flights like this, it's important to leave yourself plenty of battery for your return home, especially if you're heading into the wind. I'm up on a hill here this morning and it's gusty, probably too gusty for the Mavic Mini 2. Certainly it'd be okay for the Mavic Air or the Mavic 2. But this thing drives me mad, this beeping, so my apologies. Still 500 meters and approaching, but this is a pretty strong wind. Weighing less than 249 grams, the Mavic is really taking this on. Mm-hmm. 380 meters and closing. .26 left on the battery. We've already covered half of the distance we needed to. .453. Okay. I think that is us.
Landing.
Turn off that beep. Okay, so that's my location at the moment, and this is where we were. Isn't that amazing this morning? Absolutely amazing. Alright, let's bring her on home. It's Father's Day. I think it's time for breakfast at this stage. Thanks, the only chance I'm going to get this morning. Clouding up a lot now at the moment, so. Hello. Opa. So many thousand meters out. Our filter. Turn our gimbal up to the sun. Let's see. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay.
Landing. Landing. Landing.
Alright, that was... what's the name of this place again? High Road in Ballykeeran. And